and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first time doing it for YouTube channel, so I don't quite know what I'm doing. I would like to start a stationery business, and I thought this would be a good way to document it from beginning to end. I think that it's very easy to not really realize how much work you're putting into something or constantly feel like you're not doing enough. So I would like to document the process just even for myself, so I can kind of quiet the imposter voice in my head and, you know, like not waking up feeling like a failure or that I'm not doing enough or I'm not achieving my goals. I thought now that I have this new idea that I would like to pursue, that I want to document it from the start. I thought YouTube would be a good way to also connect with people during this time. I think I very much lost that connection and being able to get feedback from people last year, so I'm hoping through YouTube I'll be able to get that and kind of develop a bit of a community. So I thought I would start with saying what my goals for 2021 would be. So I would like to build an Instagram following. Right now I have 12 followers and 3 of them have to do with my mother. So yeah, so I would like to build it to possibly 100 this year. I don't quite know how to build an Instagram following, so I don't know if that's like a very ambitious goal or if that's not ambitious enough. So we'll see. Let's aim for 100. I would like to start a YouTube channel, so yay, I'm starting it. My goal would be to post once a month so far, sort of more like studio vlogs type of a thing. Not that I really have, you know, a proper studio. It's basically this tiny desk that I'll be working from. And then I would like to build a website for e-commerce for the store. And possibly also an Etsy. I haven't quite decided if I'll go Shopify or Etsy. I know that there's lots of debates, so doing some research right now into which one I would like to do. Possibly both. It seems like lots of people end up doing both. I would also like to do a collaboration with someone in regards to the stationery company, so whether that be to get an artist to design some covers for notebooks for me or some patterns. I don't know, some kind of collaboration, or whether I collaborate with someone else for something that they're doing. I would like to have a collaboration this year. And then I think I would like to say trade shows and live events and markets and things, but I mean, really, who knows what's going to happen this year? It hasn't been a great start to it, period. So I think I would like to join an online Christmas market by the end of the year or something like that. So some kind of online market is definitely a goal of mine. And then I think that I need to do some skill upgrades. So I would like to learn a little bit on how to do bookkeeping. Yeah, we'll see how far I get with that. I know I need to know how to do it to run a business, but I'm kind of, it's like nails against a chalkboard for me with that one, but I can do it. I would also like to learn Procreate. I just feel like I don't have that much space to create art, and also I find when you create like a physical piece, it's hard to throw that stuff out, and I don't think people really should throw out what they create, so I don't really have the space to keep physical things. So I would like to start doing more digital art so I can get that satisfaction of creating and being creative, but not having the burden of where do I store this and how do I take care of the final product properly. And then I would also like to learn product photography, because that's something I will need to learn to have an online store. So yeah, and then as for like personal goals, I would like to take a writing class, and I would also like to take an art class. So I'm thinking maybe joining Skillshare or something as a way of getting these online type classes. Maybe do some City Lit. I would also like to embrace the fact that I have dyslexia and Irlen syndrome. I think when I was a child, there was a lot of support with it, and it took me like a really long time to learn how to read and write. So by the time I got to about age 13, because that's when I entered high school, I just didn't want to be the learning disabled kid anymore. I didn't want that to be my identity. I didn't want to have to make that all about my learning. So I kind of just stopped wearing my lenses. I stopped, I mean, I still got support at school, but I just kind of hid it a little bit. I didn't want to be the learning disabled kid anymore. So, and then since then, when you start going to university, then when you work, yeah, I had to bring it up in job interviews and such, but no one really accommodates for it, and I didn't really fight for it when I had jobs. So I really want to start embracing it and start doing the things that I need for it, like, for example, writing on colored paper. And so yeah, I would really like to embrace it. When it's safe to do so, I would love to get retested for Irlen syndrome. I think my color may have changed over the years. When I was first tested for Irlen syndrome, I was really young. I want to say grade 3 or 2. So I'm sure things have changed since then. Yeah, those are my goals for the year. So yeah, I hope you guys want to join me on my journey and enjoy seeing some stuff. I really have no clue what direction this YouTube channel is going to go in. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon.